The Secret of Secrets by Dan Brown, the 2025 thriller featuring Robert Langdon that has been a bestseller and widely discussed since its release. Overview. The Secret of Secrets is the sixth book in Dan Brown's Robert Langdon series. Released on September 9, 2025, in this novel, Langdon travels to Prague to unravel mysteries tied to consciousness, noetic science, and secretive organizations while racing through danger and intrigue. Fast-paced thriller, the book delivers Brown's signature page-turning pace, with short chapters, suspenseful twists, and a constant sense of danger that keeps readers engaged from start to finish. Atmospheric setting and action, many readers enjoy the Prague setting, its history, landmarks, and vibe-add atmosphere to the story. The action sequences, conspiracies, and chase scenes feel cinematic and exciting. Big questions and themes. Brown dives into unusual themes like the nature of consciousness and whether it extends beyond the human brain, which gives the story a thought-provoking edge compared to typical thrillers. Reader ratings. Some reader-based platforms show strong positive ratings, with many giving it high scores overall. Overall, this novel delivers classic Dan Brown excitement with ambitious ideas. But readers are divided on whether the length, speculative science, and info-heavy sections enhance or dilute the experience. Still, for fans of Robert Langdon, it's a fun, if imperfect, addition to the series. With The Secret of Secrets, Dan Brown returns to his famous symbologist hero, Robert Langdon, delivering another globe-trotting intellectual thriller. Known for blending art, religion, science, and secret societies, Brown once again builds a high-stakes puzzle, but this time with an even stronger focus on consciousness and the boundaries of science. This novel attempts to move beyond historical conspiracies and into deeper philosophical territory. The story is largely set in Prague, a city rich in Gothic architecture, hidden passageways, and mystical history. Brown uses the city almost like a character itself. The detailed descriptions of cathedrals, ancient manuscripts, and shadowy institutions create a dark, mysterious mood, a sense of urgency and danger, a cinematic visual experience. If you enjoyed the atmospheric depth of the Da Vinci Code, you'll appreciate how Prague enhances the suspense here. Core themes. This book explores more ambitious themes than some of Brown's earlier works. Consciousness and noetic science. A major plot driver is the idea that human consciousness might extend beyond the brain. Brown introduces theories that question, what is the soul? Can thoughts exist independently of the body? Is science close to proving spiritual concepts? This gives the novel a philosophical edge, though some readers feel the science becomes speculative. Secrets of Knowledge. True to its title, the novel revolves around hidden knowledge, secrets guarded by powerful institutions. Brown revisits his familiar theme, knowledge is powerful and dangerous in the wrong hands, faith versus science, like many Langdon novels. The book balances religious symbolism with modern scientific discovery, creating tension between tradition and innovation. Character development. Robert Langdon. Langdon remains intelligent, calm under pressure, and morally grounded. However, he doesn't change much emotionally. His personality remains consistent with previous books' supporting characters. There are compelling allies and antagonists, but some feel they are more functional than deeply developed. Emotional depth takes second place to plot momentum. Writing style. Dan Brown's writing style includes simple, direct prose, short chapters, clear explanations, dramatic tension. Some readers enjoy how accessible and fast it feels. Others criticize over-explanation, repetitive phrasing, dramatic exaggeration. Chapter-wise summary of The Secret of Secrets. Author, Dan Brown. Main character, Robert Langdon. Note: Dan Brown uses very short chapters, often 100 plus in total. Below is a clear, Structured chapter-by-chapter style summary grouped into major story sections so it's easier to understand. Part 1. The Invitation and the Discovery Opening Chapters. Chapters 1 to 10. A Mysterious Arrival. Robert Langdon arrives in Prague after being invited to a high-profile event connected to cutting-edge research on human consciousness. The atmosphere is tense from the beginning. Something about the event feels secretive. Chapters 11 to 20. The shocking incident. Before the research can be publicly revealed, a sudden violent incident occurs. A key scientist connected to a revolutionary discovery is attacked. Langdon realizes the discovery is powerful enough to threaten major institutions. Part 2. The Hidden Research Rising Action. Chapters 21 to 35. The Secret of Consciousness. Langdon learns about groundbreaking research in noetic science, the idea that human consciousness may exist beyond the brain. The discovery suggests that thoughts may influence physical reality more than previously believed. This concept becomes the secret that powerful groups want to suppress. Chapters 36 to 45. A Dangerous Pursuit. Langdon and an ally flee through Prague's historic streets. Ancient buildings, hidden chambers, and symbolic clues guide them toward encrypted files left behind by the scientist. Short cliffhanger chapters keep the tension high. Part 3. Symbols, Codes, and Conspiracies Mid-Novel Twist. Chapters 46 to 60. Decoding the Clues. Langdon analyzes symbols hidden in artwork, architecture, and manuscripts. The clues point toward a hidden archive, a secret brotherhood, a buried truth about human potential. A major twist reveals that someone close to the research project may have betrayed the scientist. Part 4. Truth versus Power High Stakes. Chapters 61 to 80. The Larger Conspiracy. It becomes clear that the discovery could challenge traditional religion, redefine scientific understanding, shift global power structures. A powerful organization attempts to seize control of the research before it goes public. Langdon must decide whether the world is ready for this truth. Part 5. The Final Revelation Climax. Chapters 81 to 95. The Hidden Location. Following final encrypted instructions. Langdon uncovers where the ultimate data is stored. There is a confrontation between those who want to reveal the truth and those who want it destroyed. Chapters 96 and The Secret of Secrets. The final revelation centers not on a weapon or treasure, but on a profound idea about human consciousness and interconnectedness. The ending leaves readers questioning, what defines reality? Is science closer to spirituality than we think? Langdon survives, but the world is subtly changed. Main ideas throughout the book. Consciousness may extend beyond the brain. Knowledge can be dangerous. Science and faith are not always enemies. Truth is powerful but risky.